How are you all doing? It is Monday. It's a new week in the second week. We just went through a whole week of 2024. Not much is on fire yet this year. We're all good. Hi Taras. Hi. Just turn this music down ever so slightly. How are you doing? Who decided the week starts with Monday? I have always known it to be it starts on Monday and ends on a Sunday type deal. I don't know why. I guess it's just Gregorian calendar BS. I don't particularly... What is it? The Americans say the week starts on Sunday and ends on a Saturday. I think that's how they do it. I think the reason why they do that is because they like the idea of starting and ending on a break. But I have always done Monday to Sunday, so you end with a break and you start with the work week. That's how I've always done it. My mic is in the right spot, isn't it? Good. Yep, Monday woke up late. I woke up at 8:30 and then... I woke up at 8:30 and then I basically went and put my rice on because I'm a rice eater because I love my rice. I put my rice in my rice cooker and then I went, hey, that's going to take about 40 minutes. Go back to bed and get some sleep. And I've got an alarm that will go off in about 40 minutes. Okay, cool. Went and got some more sleep. Alarm goes off. I go, okay, cool, time to make some omurice. Went downstairs, made some of the best omurice I have had in a very long time. Make good, damn fucking good omurice. Shut up. I made some really nice omurice. And then afterwards, I was just so full, I went, I'm tired. There is an hour-long video I wouldn't mind watching or listening to. I'm going to go back and sleep off this food. I passed out. And then, it was about 45 minutes ago. Arrow! Thank you so much for the 10 months. Pog. Hi, how are you doing? I got your DM. If you want help with doing anything with servers, talk to Doodle. They're on the team. They are the game manager. They're the community game management director, I think is what the title they have is. I keep giving them more complex titles. It's really weird. I just subbed. Then Indra got a ad. Why? Because you did it because you just got an ad. Whoa, I got to watch Katie almost from the start today. Congratulations, Misha. I hope you enjoyed today. We're gonna chill for a bit and then we're probably gonna go watch some things. I'm still a bit waking up. Hi Pixel. Hi. Yeah, when you see me in this world, it means we're gonna probably watch things. Gives me clean lighting. Yeah, Arrow, if you want help with doing the Minecraft server stuff, talk to Doodle about it and say, hey, what needs to happen for the Minecraft server? I think at the moment, we need research into server hosting. Because that was one thing I asked Doodle to do, and he didn't really get around to doing it. Like, I don't know what options there are on the table. I don't know if we have to go through Mojang for it, or if we have, like, other companies on the table. Sadly, I couldn't hydrate more than I wanted today because my water bottle dropped and spilled. I'm sorry to hear that, Pixel. Hi, Arrow. Hi. I'm hoping you had a wonderful Christmas and a great New Year, huh? Yeah, I hope you're doing okay as well, Pixel. I'm sorry to hear about your bottle. I'm hoping it didn't break. I just spilt water. Hi, Prey. Can you guys hear me? Is my audio okay? I'm on the right mic, aren't I? I am. Okay. And the meter is going up. Yes, good. Cool! Did you see DM about the thing? Yes! And I just said, if you want to know about the Minecraft server, message Doodle. They've done all the research. They've done all of that. The only thing we need research into is server hosting and stuff. He's already got the mod list and stuff together. I want you, if you want to do anything, you can talk to him and test out the mods, because a second person testing the mods isn't a bad idea. Oh 07. They just subscribed as well. I think they just got the timing a bit weird and their system didn't update. When you started saying that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. If you subscribe and you get ads, just refresh the page, okay? If you subscribe and then you still get an ad like instantly after, just refresh the page. Is the server gonna be cracked? It's gonna be a Minecraft modded server, but it's gonna be very lightly modded. I basically very much pressed onto Doodle how light I wish for it to be modded. I said only essential mods, which just add more enjoyment and quality of life stuff. Basically. But I need research into what server hosting things we can go through. What is making me feel stuff on my side? But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Say hi. Talk to you later. See you, Arrow. Have a wonderful day. Have a good week as well. Orbital railguns. That is not a quality of life update add-on. I'm in the mood for yogurt. I really want some cherry yogurt all of a sudden. What is wrong with me? Anyway, how are you all doing? You're doing all okay? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Is committing war crimes and burning down wildlife okay? Like in the server? Huh? I don't know. The whole plan pixel. Greek yogurt is lush. I like cherry yogurt. I don't like cherries. I don't like strawberries, but I like strawberry and cherry yogurt. But no, in terms of what you will and won't be able to do on the server is, it's supposed to be a community thing. If you cause problems, you will get enough complaints from people in the community and you will just get them removed. Just saying. And then when the server resets, you won't be able to come back. So be aware of that. Blacklists will remain on resets. I get a bag of frozen black cherries. I'm really tired today. I've only had one coffee, okay? I've been drastically reducing how much fucking, I've been really reducing how much fucking, coffee I have. And, like, I've stopped having energy drinks. Oh. Well, Pixel, the whole point is that you're supposed to be wanting to work together on the server. It's not going to be like, oh, I want to go around committing war crimes. You'll make enemies of people, and no one will want you to be around you, meaning you'll struggle. And then you'll have them having fun in groups, doing like roleplay stuff, and you'll be left on your own. The whole point is we want you to be able to interact comfortably with each other, and be respectful with each other. That's like it. That's it. It's meant to be my Discord server as a Minecraft community. We're just asking how long y'all had school for. I don't go to school. I haven't had school. I haven't had school in fucking years. I think I left school like 12, 13 years ago now. Simulation, lack of confirmation. So, a wholesome server. The whole point is that I want you guys to work with each other. It's supposed to be a little escape from the bullshit in life. Who would like to join the amazing state of Arovania when it's up? The mods will be commissioned with maintaining. Just so you know, Arrow, the mods will be commissioned. Well, not commissioned. The mods will be in charge of keeping the peace within the server, and also be in charge of building out the central hub for the player base. So when new players join, they get introduced to what the server is, what it's about. Okay. Hi, Shabo. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Can I have my own country, please? If you can find a small island for you to just build a house on, then sure, you can have that and name it what you want. But as a moderator, you'll be in charge of building out the central hub. And you'll be able to spawn things like NPC. I think having it set up so you can spawn like NPCs for like making shops and stuff wouldn't be a bad idea. Just saying. Good, how you doing? I am good. I'm still getting used to being back in VR like for hours at a time. I was kind of only in for short periods of time. Wait, is it cracked or non-cracked? I don't know what that means. Pixel. I genuinely do not know what that means. So you're saying I can make the independent state of Arovenia. It will still be governed by the laws of the rest of the server. And there is nothing stopping people from going pirate mode and blowing up your island. Just saying. If you prove to be a nuisance and players wish to retaliate, they will. Morning, Katie. How's it going? I am good. I woke up and took a nap. I woke up, ate, and took a nap, and then I woke up and then went, oh shit, I stream in like 45 minutes. Fuck. And I had a coffee. Time to make coffee! And I made a coffee. And then now I'm live. I make board control. It means like cracked means people who use the launcher to play Minecraft. I still don't know what that means. I haven't played Minecraft in a few years, so I don't actually know. I know you're gonna need to be able to mod it, so I'm assuming you're gonna need to have the launcher. I don't know. It's gonna be a few weeks, okay? It's gonna be a few weeks. We wanted to relaunch it yesterday, but because of like delays and bullshit going on, we had to postpone. We're postponing it until we got everything together. Pixel, I can DM you services to host if you want. Arrow, we need. I still don't know who's hosting. That's the problem. We don't know who's hosting the servers at this point. I don't know how much it's going to end up costing me, but I know I want to be able to get as many people in the server as possible for a reasonable price. I also want to make sure it's not laggy, but I also want to make sure it's lightly modded so people that don't... Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, how are you all doing? How is your Monday going? How was your first week of 2024? I'm hoping that you all had a wonderful first week, and I'm hoping that you're still on track for keeping your New Year's goals. See, I'm doing a thing which I'm calling is just, I'm trying to use video game logic, like daily logins to keep on top of like my New Year's goals. Like, you know how in video games, for example, in RuneScape, if you want to, in RuneScape, you get your daily logins and you get your daily achievement things. If you want to do those, you can go do those and stuff. Like, for me, I do my Reaper assignment, I do my 3 daily challenges, and, is that it? If there's, like, an event, I do what I need to on the daily event, basically. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take that logic of doing a daily and put it into real life. And, I'm dyslexic. And I noticed towards the tail end of last year, my dyslexia felt like it was getting way worse. So I said to myself, what can I do about it? And I said, the only thing I can really do about it is start reading more regularly. I've been reading every day so far this year. I've read for a good 45, a good 30 minutes to about an hour and a half a day. So a good 30, I think about 30 to 90 minutes a day I've been reading now. I've been doing it every day. I'm slow reading. I started off reading about 15 to 20 pages a day, and now I'm doing about 60 to 70 pages a day. By the time we hit the end of the month, I should be doing about 100 pages a day quite comfortably. I haven't really been reading since I got my new glasses, and they're really comfortable for reading. But I've been reading. It was good. We're sick for the first days of 2024, but I'm getting better. That's good. I'm going to have a football tourney next week, Friday. Awesome! But yeah, I've been reading to try and help me deal with my dyslexia more. I'm faster at reading than I realize. And also, I've been doing it as part of my nightly routine to try and fix my sleep. The hope is that by the end of this week, as long as I keep on top of my reading, my sleeping issues should be fixed. And the reading will be part of the fix. It's all about routine. Routine really helps. Yeah. I've also been trying to do like a morning routine. But the morning routine is more difficult, because if I have a bad night's sleep, I'm like, I don't want to do shit. Wait, I was meant to have goals? Greedy! The best way to work with a year isn't to do the whole bullshit New Year's resolution crap. It's to more do, like, go, I would like to achieve this goal. I want to do this goal. So you work towards the goal, and then you do the goal, and then you break it down. Well, if you want to do the goal, you break it down into smaller goals, and then you work towards said goals, and then the goals are easier to work with, and they're more comfortable. I keep full of fall. Welcome to this stream. What are you planning to read? I have been reading through the Harry Potter books. I know, a trans girl reading Harry Potter, who knew? I like the Harry Potter universe. I hate J.K. Rowling. I think they send mixed messages to the LGBT community, and I think they genuinely just rage bait for the sake of rage baiting, and trans people are just an easy target, and she's simple-minded in that regard. But I still like the Harry Potter universe. I think they did an incredible job with it. But I've been reading through Prisoner. I'm reading through Philosopher's Stone. I started from the beginning, and I'm about halfway in to the book. The people who actually does New Year's resolutions are one of the hardest working people. I do New Year's goals. I think if you do New Year's resolutions, you're destined for it to fail before the end of January. Everyone I talk to says they set a goal to do New Year's resolutions, and then within 2 to 3 weeks, those New Year's resolutions are gone. The ones that keep their New Year's resolutions are different breeds, but like I'm all about like self-improvement this year. I'm just trying to take care of myself more, look after myself more, give myself more time for myself. read more to help with my dyslexia. I'm also taking more and more time to like, I'm trying to take more time to just relax and turn off. There's a reason why you're going to hear me talking about RuneScape like a lot this year. It's because RuneScape is part of my mental turn off thing. If I start to get obsessive with it, that's when we have a problem, because it means that I feel like it is part of my OCD. Part of my obsessive compulsive shit. Issues with moderation is I will get to a point with RuneScape where I'm just like, I'm playing this too much. I need to play this more. Like, I'm logging in doing dailies, I'm doing quests at the moment. Once I've got the quest cape, then I'm going to be moving over to, like, yeah, once I do the quest cape, then I'll be moving over to, like, tasks, and then moving into doing bossing. And I'm just going to learn how to do bossing. And then it's, new shit comes out, cool, go do the new shit. The people who actually doesn't... I'm gonna go. Happy stream. Y'all have a wonderful day, Pixel. I hope you have a good day. Stay safe. Have a good week, okay? If I don't see you again, I'll see you Friday, hopefully. We all sit down as Katie reads us the entire lore of RuneScape to us. Swagger. The lore of RuneScape is really, really cool. I actually love the lore of RuneScape. You've got the elder gods, the creators of existence, who are just regarded as malice creatures, but the reality is they're the equivalency of the Celestials in the Marvel universe. They create solar systems to seed life, to create more Celestials, to seed more life. Then you've got the gods, which think, hey, these are just malice creatures, we need to stop them. But they turn out to be really, really horrible and malice things. Then you have actual bad characters who are just doing shit for the sake of doing shit, like the Dragonkin. And it's like, oh fuck. You started this! You know what you started, Swagger! You know what you started! Don't... But there's so much lovely lore within RuneScape. I know it doesn't sound like it, but the deep lore with RuneScape is really cool and really nice. Like, I love the lore of RuneScape. You got Seren and Zaros, the brothers and their brother and sister, who are just ancient gods. They're like some of the oldest gods in the whole franchise. And it's like deeper lore meaning stuff with Ma, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, she's called Ma, but she's not a mother. She's just... She was just a broken ancient god. Actually, she's the most human-like god, a human-esque god there is. I feel like they should bring her back as a boss fight. Maybe corrupted elder god boss would be fun. Oh, they could do a quest series with that to release that boss. That would be cool. Anyway, yeah, I've been questing. Sorry, shut up. I'll shut up now. What's all your plans for the week? Have you got anything cool to do? I'm gonna have to distract you guys with some abs. There you go. There you go. We got some abs. We got some abs. Have some abs. Currently 13:31. It is, yes. It is 1:30 in the middle of the day. Abs look good. Wait. Adjust. So I have light controls on my avatar so I can do good photo shoots with it. Reminds me I have to do one after stream. And post one as well. Hi Debug! How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm still tired. I'm still waking up. Checkmate flies in tomorrow. Checkmate flies in tomorrow. So, a late New Year's party. Awesome! I hope you have fun with them. Doing good, feel a little sick. I feel like everyone's feeling sick at the moment. Cal yesterday was really not in a good headspace because he thought he got a cold. He thought out of nowhere he got a cold, and it was like, no, don't be sick. And then I said, I'm actually not gonna lie. I feel like I've had a cold since like Thursday. I got to Thursday last week and all my sinuses got hit. I have a frost warning from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. here. That's how cold it is at the moment. I woke up to my boiler being set to like 12 degrees Celsius and it was on. It never does that unless it's really fucking cold. I turn my boiler off at night so I can sleep better, and it does work, but when I wake up in the morning, I want it to be on to warm the house up so I can feel like nice and cuddly and cozy for the day. Basically, that's like my whole plan with the boiler. I need to go through the timer mode though. Like, I genuinely need to sit down and go through the timer mode with it. To be like, hi, if you're on timer mode, I'd like you to actually be good on timer mode. We had snow this morning, just a bit. We had frost this morning. I think it was like 4 or 5 degrees. It had to be like less, about 1 or 2 degrees Celsius outside. But we had frost for like the first time this year, and it was really, really cold, even when I was in bed. I'm using my soft blankets right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of that type of cold weather where it's like, hi, I'd like to be cuddled up. I want to be sushi rolled, please. Can I be sushi rolled? I want to be sushi rolled. I don't even require anime. I just want to be sushi rolled and cuddled. I also had a cold front last week. I don't think we had a cold front here. It was just cold. Got blankets and a hot bottle. Actually, to be honest, the weather in the UK is very fucky at the moment. It's like very cold 1 minute, and then the next day it's like boiling hot. For like this time of year, it's like, you want to be sushi rolled? I want to be rolled up in a blanket and cuddled. I want to be rolled up in a blanket so I can be cuddled. Yeah. Sushi rolled and watching stream. I've been craving sushi all week actually. I'm planning to go out tomorrow to go to the store. I might get stuff so I could make sushi. Like some just easy homemade sushi stuff. I know I need to get some nori so I can make onigiri properly, because I made some the other day. I made some on Friday. I think it was Friday. I made some on Friday and it was really nice, but it didn't have nori. You're supposed to have like tiny sheets of nori to hold it all in, and I want to get into having it more. So it's like, Just came to tell everyone that you're beautiful. That includes the chat. Chat is lovely. How are you doing, by the way, Ella? How is the dyslexic brain today? I have been reading to help me get better with my dyslexia. I've been reading more, but I am EP today. I'm kind of only really just woke up. Like an hour ago at this point. Yeah, about an hour and a bit ago, I woke up. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm hoping you're doing good. Hoping you had a wonderful winter holidays and New Year and stuff. Plus, my apartment is really cold because baseboard heaters suck. I'm trying to figure out. Okay. I know for a fact that unless things massively explode for me, like unless my YouTube channel blows the ever living fuck up, unless my Twitch gets to a point where like 500 subs in a month is a really bad month. Unless I get to that point, I'm going to be living with my dad for quite some time. And I'm basically saying to myself, look, I'm not going to be moving out anytime soon. I'm in a unique situation where I'm proud to say I can do this as a job. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to do this as a job. And I'm kind of saying to myself, I need to improve my situation more. One thing I'd like to do this year is get this fucking floorboard fixed. Get this wall done. New door, new window, new radiator. Just make my room feel like, hey, this is your sanctuary. You lazy girl waking up an hour ago. I woke up at 8 after going to bed at midnight because I was working up until midnight last night. Not only that, I went to bed at midnight and I did an hour of reading last night. I also just got back off of a break. So don't say I'm lazy when I legitimately was working and doing self-improvement stuff till like 1 o'clock in the morning. I woke up, I made food, I ate, and then my brain just went, ayo, you EP, you've got time before stream, go get some rest. We gotcha. I love that I can do this for a living, but I'm just like, I need to do some improvement. I'm like, I want to make my environment better for me, and I just need to step up. Like, I need to take these shitty foam panels off of my wall, get a door to replace the door, and stuff. I'm proud that you actually managed to read. I've been reading for about 30 to 90 minutes a day since the start of the year. I did read the other day without my glasses, and it was way harder than I realized. And I went, oh shit, I haven't got my glasses on. Put my glasses on, I just read. I'm reading through the Harry Potter books at the moment. And I'm still on the first one, but I'm like almost finished with the first one. I'm like a good third. By the time I'm off, by Friday, I should, before Friday's stream, I should have it finished. I'll be on, Chamber of Secrets. And then it will only take me like a week to get through. I'll be reading like a book a week. I'm not a quick reader, but I'm not a slow reader either. Yeah. I've also been keeping on top of my RuneScape, okay? I'm trying to do QuestCape. It's so time consuming. It's a very time consuming cape. And then, what is it? Quests, tasks, then I've got tons of clue scrolls to burn through. Once I've done all of those, it's like, oh, cool. No dyslexic person is fast at reading. I'm faster at reading than people realize, because yes, I am dyslexic, but because I spend a lot of my day reading when I'm streaming, I can keep up with chat up until we're at like what, I think about 95 viewers with a really active chat. I can keep up with chat. I can keep up with the chat quite comfortably. I think I will struggle to be keeping on top of chat up until about 300-ish average viewers with an active chat. So it's like, okay, cool. I read fast because I've learnt to read fast. My problem is that there are words which stump me, and I read primarily on screens, which is way different to reading on paper. So yeah. I'm not sitting there reading a book going, I'm more going, yeah, because of my glasses as well, I'm no longer doing this thing. I'm not doing the whole jumping my eye around the paper as much. It's like the hardest part when it comes to being dyslexic is when you read, I'm not doing that as much as I used to. And like because of my glasses, it's not as much of a problem. I have vision. Was it vision-induced dyslexia? Basically, my what's it called? What's it called when your eye gets squished and you get the fucking lines when you look at lights? Stigmatism. I have a stigmatism-induced dyslexia. So I have dyslexia, but it gets really, really bad if I'm not wearing my glasses. Does that make sense? I feel like that doesn't make sense, but it does. It should make sense. I'm hoping it makes sense. Also, my neighbors are home. They're away for like Christmas and New Year's, and they came home today. And I always feel like a moody cow when my neighbors come round to pick up packages. I'm always busy when they come round, and she's so fucking lovely and friendly. She's so fucking lovely, really, like, lovely and friendly. And she comes round and she's like, "Hi, have you got a package for us?" And like, by the time she says, "Hi, have you got a package for us?" I'm already walking back to grab the fucking package. Because my brain's going, I've got shit I've got to do. And then I give it to them and say, Happy New Year, and then shut the door. I'm an introvert. I don't like talking to people. The DIY neighbor, the one that's rebuilding their house because they recently moved in. Yes, that one. As a dyslexic person myself, it does. Yee. Do you have it as well, where if you see an A, an O, a U, or is it an AI? Is it basically any ones which look like a circle or close to a circle? You get confused. And if you've got two lines close to each other, your brain merges them together or adds an extra line. Do you have that? Do you get warpy text? Because that one's horrible. I hate it when that happens. If you get warpy text, that means you're overwhelmed with what you're looking at. Yeah, it's very hard to read. Warpy text one, if you want to know, warpy text when you're dyslexic and you get warpy text, it means it's been formatted really shitly. It usually means text wall, good luck trying to read it type deal. There's a thing called dyslexic friendly writing, and it's just paragraphing, simple paragraphing. Like, you got a text wall this big, make it this big and separate it out easier. Make it easier to read. There's a reason why whenever I do posts in the Discord, whenever I do these big posts in the Discord, they're always separated. They're always really easy to read. They're always really friendly. I don't sit there and go, without taking a break. I'm like, no. I will do like 3 lines and then and then I will start another sentence, and then like maybe I'll do like 5 lines and then take a break, and then 4 lines and then take a break, and then like another 3 or 5 lines. I will just makes it really easy to read. It's dyslexic friendly. I mean, I use a ruler, so I'm just looking at the lines that I'm looking at. I used to do that when I was in school, but it didn't help because we didn't know back then that I had astigmatism. Because every time I went to the opticians, they said I had perfect vision, and I actually had astigmatism. I had very slight astigmatism, which was hard to pick up on, and then when when a couple years ago, when I got tested, I went in and said, I'm not going to try and bullshit this. Because the problem I had when I was growing up was this. When I went to get an eye test, I saw it as I'm going to get a perfect score because that's what I was taught at school. Fun fact, tell your kids, if you're taking them to the opticians, tell them this isn't a type of test where it matters you getting a high score, okay? 07 in chats for all the ad watchers right now. I hope your ads are not terrible. But yeah, when you're growing up, you're taught that tests are all about getting the highest score, getting the best score, getting perfect score. But like, when it comes to you doing your opticians, it's like, you go, well, I've got to get a perfect score. I've got to get the perfect score. So you will legitimately, you will do whatever it takes to try and get a perfect score. Like, you will sit there straining your eyes, trying to read that bottom line. And you'll just sit there going like, I can see it now. But you're squinting so heavily. Like, you shouldn't be squinting like that. It should be, your eyes are open, you're reading, and you're reading what you can. Reading what you can. If you see a 0 and you see a Q, yeah. The opticians just made my dyslexic brain go too fast. But that's the thing. When I was younger, it was, I want a perfect score. I wanted a perfect score when I went to the opticians. I got 20/20 vision. Now, I don't have 20/20 vision. Because I actually went in and went, I'm just going to do this properly. I've learned if I need glasses, I need to do this properly. So what do? I go in, I treat it as good as possible. I read R's as Q's. I read O's as A's. Because my brain was seeing O's and A's because of my dyslexia. And they said to me, are you dyslexic by any chance? I said, yeah. I said, well, this makes sense. I think you've got astigmatism, which might make your dyslexia worse. Do you read often? I went, nope. Nope. Problem is when you tell someone that they have when they're dyslexic, they don't want to read. That's like a big thing as well. Me talking to the eye exam. Okay, it's either a 5 or a 6. The doctor, those are letters. Oh. What's really funny, they did color testing for me to check that if I was colorblind. They said I caught things that they couldn't see. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm like going, you shouldn't be able to see the numbers on that one. I went, how so? And I went, there's a number right there. I can see it. Very faintly, but I can see it. And they're like, you shouldn't be able to see that. It's green on green. I'm like going, yeah. And the human eye sees more shades of green than any other color. Did you know that? And I'm going, yeah. If you're a super seer. And I'm like, what the fuck is a super seer? And it's like, there are subgroup of individuals with mutated eyes which have more color rods than any other thing, so you can see more shades than anyone else. And I'm just sitting there going like, oh, is that why I can't use color when I draw? Because I'm really sensitive to this yellow is too green, and people are going, bitch, you fucking crazy, it's yellow. So all of my yellows look more orange because I rather tone it towards the red than the green. Hi Scott, how are you doing today? I am good, I just woke up. I always be failing the eyes at exam when it's too far. The fuck is a super seer? There is a group of, so the human eye can only see a certain amount of colors. The normal people can only see a certain number of colors. Super seers, much like super tasters, see a wider variety. Consider this: you've got the color spectrum. You have the color spectrum, which is like, say, this wide, right? This is red, blue, and green. This is the color spectrum that everyone sees. Super seers see this maybe a little bit wider. I'm talking like millimeters more wider. It's basically you have more cones. You have more cones in the more color rods in your eyes than standard. Does that make sense? Because you've got rods and cones. You've got, I think it's, you've got more. It's either cones or you've got more color seeing cells in your eyes than you do anything else. So we see more shades of, we see more tones and stuff. So either you have an extra cone that sees ultraviolet or higher density of the 3 cones in the eyes. Yeah. So you see more variety. Like if you look at a color spectrum, if you look at a color spectrum, like I can tell the difference between like loads of different colors. It really annoys me. Like I look at a color and go, that's sage. And my mum's like, that's green. I'm like, no, it's sage. That's green. And I know it's sage. It's dark green. I'm like, it's sage. And then we check and it's sage. And she's like, how the fuck do you know that was sage? I went, because it's sage green, woman. I will argue with my mum to death, and then she knows I'm right. I think it's just one of those many things dyslexic people have. I mean, it's possible. Hey, yo, kitty cat Katie, how is it? Hi, Kara. I'm weird thing to call me. But yeah, it's just you see a little bit more. Yeah, Scott, how are you doing? Welcome back. Wait, did you follow me only yesterday? I remember there being like 3 Scots yesterday. It's like a cult or something. I don't know. We're not a cult, by the way. Don't say anything. Shh. I think it's just one of the things that many people dyslexic people have. I know that dyslexic people have weird little superpowers that other people haven't. Like we process the world a bit differently. We're very good at self-learning. Not a cult. Not a cult. No, clan is just as bad. No, kitty cat. Necklebus cult. No. I'm gonna get water. Cabbage, why did you drop my jumper? You silly seal. I think I'm gonna do blowhole today. I'm gonna do blowhole blast. You're not supposed to see that. Ignore what you just saw. I haven't had blowhole blast in a while. Oh! So you know I backed out of my partnership with Wraith? You know I backed out of my partnership with Wraith, right? They have increased their marketing. They have increased their marketing aggression. I got 3 fucking emails. Yeah, the energy drink. I got 3 fucking emails from Wraith saying, hi, we got new flavors. You need to be promoting these new flavors. I went, I left you like almost a year ago, like a good half a year ago at this point. Why are you messaging me? I even emailed you saying I would like to terminate my partnership with you as I do not agree with the direction the company is going. What happened? They fucking emailed me being like, we've got these new flavors coming. We got redesign. Again, that's the 3rd redesign in less than a year, by the way. I just stood there like, what the fuck are you guys doing? I was arguing with my dad about a piece of paper that was clearly purple, but he thought it was red. I've never had that type of argument. Granted, I think I get my granted, I think I get my whole color thing from my dad. Because my dad is really good with color. My problem is I'm sensitive to colour, so I see it a bit more vividly. It's like, but the best way to describe it is like this. Imagine everything is slightly more saturated than what you see. You know how everyone says, oh, it's really grey in reality? And stuff like that. It's like, I see stuff and it's a bit more saturated. Like, greens are more green, reds are more red, colours pop a bit more. Yeah, let's give gamers who live in sedentary life in front of a computer all day caffeinated energy drinks. What can go wrong? I just don't agree with the direction that the company was going in. They asked the community what they wanted, and we said we would love more flavor choices, more interesting flavor choices, and cans for like mini fridges and stuff. Maybe even a mini fridge would be cool. Like a partner exclusive mini fridge would be fucking lovely. Like just say, hey, when you get a certain amount of sales, you have the option to buy this from us because they're really expensive to make or they're really expensive to commission. Something like that. And then like, hey, you can get cans. You can get cans, cool cans. They'd be super fucking popular. Wraith cans, and you get Wraith energy powders. Awesome. What did they do? They come out of gummy worms, which no one can get apart from Wraith partners and the staff over at Wraith. Okay, not a big problem. They're really popular. At least amongst the creators. But how can we sell something to our communities when not even all the partners could get their hands on it? And we got day early access to everything. Okay. So we put up that concern. Their response was, we'll work on it. And they worked on upping their production for them. Understandable, cool, interesting, move forward. Less than 3 months later, they release slushies. Bro. They release slushies and they ask the partners to promote the slushies. There's like 8 stores in the entirety of the UK. There are like 8 stores with these Wraith slushy machines. And they wanted us to promote the slushies. How can we promote something which is unpurchasable for the 99% of the viewer base? How can we promote that? It makes no sense. It got to a point where the entire companies felt like a group of bros doing YOLO products because they thought it would be a cool idea. It's like a group of frat guys. It's like a group of frat bros going, hey yo bro, it'll be really fucking cool. Taco. I'm gonna put 130 massage to you. But yeah, the only way I can describe it is it's like a group of frat bros who come up with the idea of Taco Bell, of like Taco Bell pizza. And that's their whole idea. But then they do the Taco Bell pizza. It's a complete failure. So what they do, they go, Burger King pizza. So they just start going through all the other things. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? But you get what I mean, right? The entire company turned into a group of frat bros who were just making products for them that no one asked for and no one wanted. And then they made it out like they were... Then they were asking the people who were helping them sell it, try to sell it, and it was impossible to sell. It's like going up to someone and saying, hi, I want to sell you this house. It's on Mars. You will never be able to live there. You're like 96 years old. But like, hi, would you like to buy this house on Mars? It's a really nice house. It's like, what the fuck? How can you sell that? It's like the only way I can figure out to describe it. But they've been messaging me and like, I removed all my connections with you. I do not agree with your company. Please do not contact me again. And they just start contacting me. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, it just coomed. It was a nice fucking sound. Okay? Don't disrespect me because it's a nice sound. It made me happy. It's my childhood. That was my childhood, okay? It was literally my childhood. That was like yeah. I'm not disrespecting, just pointing out facts. Also, you're cute when you're nostalgic. I'm not cute though. Not cute. I really need to get this mounted better. I have a feeling it's pointing down too much. I need to try and get it pointing up. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm very fucking tired today. I'm sorry. It's okay. Made me cool with nostalgia too. We have two spellings of nostalgia, and I don't think Volgraz have spelled it right. Oh, my ankle. Oh. Ah. Horrible. No! I'm too tired to fight right now. Don't do this. Oh, why am I so tired? I think it's the early morning. I think it's the early wake-ups. I'm trying to kick my ass and going, hey, you're getting plenty of sleep. What the fuck are you talking about? 6 hours of sleep is enough. I know that my ideal sleep time is 5 hours. Have you ever done that? Have you ever figured out what your minimum amount of sleep is for being productive? I've worked out that mine is about 5 hours. Like, if I sleep for 5 hours, I'm super fucking productive. My back feels like a 90-year-old person because of my stupid mattress. You have a mattress. I don't. I have a sofa bed. Get a better mattress, Phil. I know that sounds like a really, like, big-ass bitch statement to make, but it's like, invest in a good mattress. Yes, 5 to 6 hours. Yeah, I worked out if I could get 4 hours, was it 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night? I'm hyper productive, but I'm getting like 6 to 7 hours of sleep because my body's just like, hi, you're tired. It's just that time of the year. I'll be more productive in the summer, but like I'm just like 6 or 7 hours. I'm like, I want to sleep more. Get way more done if I'm up early. It's more to do with my headspace. I think after the like 5-6 hour mark, my brain just goes, no, you can't do this. No. Problem is I do burn out. I do burn myself out if I do that. Get way more done if I'm up early. Well, that makes sense. More hours in the day type deal. Like, it's the whole rise and grind thing where you wake up early to, like, do shit. You heard that stuff? Where it's rise and grind, and then you get people waking up at like after like 4-5 hours of sleep, and they're doing the whole motivational speech of, if you're only getting 4 to 5 hours of sleep, that means you've got 19 to 20 hours of work to do, work time in the day, and in that time you are this many hours ahead of someone who gets 7 hours of sleep a night, and you're just sitting there going, yeah, and you're significantly more prone to burnout, you're significantly more exhausted by the end of the day, you do not get yourself rest, and those people are significantly happier, and I choose to value people who are happier. I choose to value happiness over people who are more successful. Because you can be... Here's the thing. Here's just the reality of it. This is genuinely reality of it. Success does not make you happier. There is so much evidence that says success does not mean you're happier. And there is nothing wrong with not being successful in this life. There's nothing wrong with not being successful. Question is, though, are you happy? Because that's what matters. I usually get 6 to 7 hours of sleep, sometimes 5 if I stay up. The whole reason why I'm tired is because I'm trying to tell my brain that 8:30 in the morning is a good wake-up time. It's a good wake-up time. It's been a good wake-up time for me. Part of me is screaming at me saying, like, bitch, here's the thing. 6 a.m. is a way better wake-up time for you. Go 6 a.m. I'm forced a 6 a.m. wake-up. I'm going, but I'm tired. When building, I will try with as much light as possible. Get a reasonable balance at the moment. Yeah, the whole point is that you should go for what makes you happy or what makes you comfortable. If you're comfortable on 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night, fucking go for it. There's a group of people who will only get 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night and they're fine. And then you get people who like struggle if they get less than 6.
Bomb has been planted.
Phoenix! No! It's a bomb. No! No! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Bomb has been defused.
Oh. Oh. Okay. That was good. We got, it was defused. No! Panic over! Panic over! Thank you for the 25 bits. Oh yeah, I'm keeping them at 25 and 50 for TTS, just so you guys know. When it starts to get abused, I will up the price. That's how I'm doing it. Okay, my data finally loaded the stream. Awesome! Welcome to the stream, Golden. I hope you're doing okay. How's the stream been? I've been EP and I've been very all over the place ranty today. I'm actually really tired. I woke up not that long ago, so I'm like really Where school hasn't started again. You're in your last year. You should be in your last year now, shouldn't you? You shouldn't have. You should only have a couple months left, and then you should be done with school now. I say embrace it. Yeah, Golden. My suggestion: enjoy the last few months of school, because you will fucking miss it when you're done. My last semester. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you really enjoy it, hun. Mayhaps. Well, enjoy I'm gonna say this. You might not think that you will miss it, but I genuinely believe that you will. I remember my last day of school, and I was really knocked back with how upset it made me. I didn't show anyone how upset I was that I was crying over the fact that I just finished school. It was mentally.
Sorry I farted, and I want you to know it tickled so good, and goddamn the smell is intense. Hashtag daily sniffer. Also, I have to go again. Phoenix out.
You are rank. Why did you fucking tell me you farted? Well, yeah, I remember when I finished school, I genuinely cried. I was just so blown back with the whole thing. Because it's a huge portion of life, it's just a huge chunk of, like, your life. It's like, up until, like, the time you finish, it's your entire life, pretty much. It's a good, like, 3/4 of your life at that point. You don't really go to, up until, like, the age of, like, 3 or 4, you're kind of, like, not mentally all that. Yeah, it's a good, like, 7/8 of your life at that point. So it's all you know is school. And then afterwards, you're thrown out into the real world, and you're said, hey, all that shit you learned, that shit doesn't mean fucking anything. These are numbers to make people happy and shut people up. Welcome to the real world. This is the rest of your life now. I'd love to stay around and catch more of today's stream, but I do have work to do, so I'll see you later, Katie. Have a wonderful day at school, okay, Golden? Okay? Also, hi Wraith. Everyone say hi to Wraith. Make sure you say if you're here and you have watched the new video, make sure you say thank you to Wraith. They did an amazing job, and today they're hopefully going to be doing clips. Because, yes. What is that emote? Oh, it's a shake. I thought that was someone going. I thought there's a big thumbs up. Nice job on the video, by the way. See? Hi, Rafe. Love you, bud. Yee. Yee. I'm sorry for being so EP today. I really don't mean to be. I'm just super tired. I don't know why I'm like this today. I think it's because we've had shit weather all week, actually. I'm not actually exaggerating on that. The weather here, I think I haven't seen the sun in 2024 yet. I think I might have had one day where it wasn't clouds all day. And it's so annoying, because I'm like, I miss the sun. I'm an introvert. I don't like going outside. But I kind of miss the sun. Can I have some sun, please? Please, I want some sunlight. I am a complicated houseplant. I require sunlight and occasional watering. I just want some sunlight. I miss the sun. I miss the sky. It used to be blue and now it's grey. I know I see more colour than most people. Katie has a plant. I am a plant, yes. And a very good seeing too. And a good breeding. I'm just adding to my list. I'm a very complicated houseplant at this point. Kenny needs hydration. Is she plant? Yes. I'm complicated houseplant. Also, my tracking has been wonky. I'm just having a really bad tired day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I was more energetic like I want to be. I'm working on it. So, are you in need of fertilization? Yeah! See, I'm a complicated houseplant. I need watering, sunlight, and occasional fertilization. See? Jake gets it. See, Jake gets it. I fucking hate these floorboards. I want to get them fixed. I'm going to ask my dad what can we do to fix the floorboards. When he says to me why they're not an issue, I'm like, they are an issue. They are very much a fucking issue. I want to tear up the floorboards in my room and replace them with chipboard. Like, thick fucking chipboard across the entire room. That's what I want to do. But I think my dad wants to replace one of the joists. I think. I can't remember. I am in. You know what you're talking about, sweetheart, don't you? Hmm? Hmm? I got fiberboard down, yeah. I'm gonna talk to my dad about it. I'm gonna talk to my dad about it and ask him what will be the best solution. I think the best way to do it would be... I think the best way to deal with the floorboards in my room would be we pull up the carpet, which is new, so I don't want to get rid of it, but we will have to pull it up. We pull up the we pull it up, then we tear up the floorboards and we replace it with a fiberboard or chipboard or whatever the fuck you call it. And then... and then we put the carpet back on top of it. But I want to put a layer... I want to put like rubber... I want to put like a rubber layer between the chipboard and the joists to insulate the floor better. As in from sound-wise. Was more for smoothing and sound insulation. I need it for both of those. And then, I guess some form of insulation to block the sound. A bit, I guess. Sorry, I didn't reply. Was fixing VR chat audio. But yeah, I guess I need to figure it out. I need to talk to my dad about it. Because if I can get a good solution, which won't take me much, I need to replace the top of my desk anyway, so I could do it as part of like a big room thing. Because I need to take my desk apart to do it. Because I'll need to take my desk apart to get the desk out of my room. So I'm just like, I'll take the desk apart, and then when I bring the desk back in, I'll just do the top upgrade. Oh, it's doing the invert thing. Shelf feel? Huh? This is a tilted view. But yeah, I'll figure out I'll talk to my dad about it, figure out what we can do. If it means me having to take my desk out, I'll be like, hi, I'll get a fucking replacement for the top of my desk at the same time. You can get soundproofing sheets to go under the carpet, but they can be expensive. I mean, I'd like to get some insulation stuff anyway to go under the carpet to make the floor feel spongier, so it feels more comfortable to walk on. So I guess I could just get that instead. Because that'll just add to it anyway. And then we can replace the door. Underlaying can do the job. Yeah, I need to get some underlay anyway. I'll talk to my dad about it. But I really need to do that. I need to do it anyway. If I put my head in focus... Yep. Oh! Oh, I almost exited stuff. I shouldn't click things! Is stream okay? Stream seems to be okay. I think. Hello? Did I break things? They're still there? Can you still hear me? It says streaming still good. Cool. I accidentally clicked things. I need to stop fiddling. Hi, Taris! Hi! Hi, hi! I don't know why I'm doing this with my camera. I thought it'd be cool and interesting. I was playing with the focus. I'm gonna just disable the autofocus because it doesn't really add or change much. Hello. Now spin. I spun. Whack, 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 whack. Spin. I didn't fall over that time! Yeah, I didn't fall over that time. I've got this. I'm getting better. Almost. What? Okay. Okay, I'm just. The problem I have is I step on my fucking cable. I step on my cable, which pulls me, which makes me then go, well, I'm in the middle of a dizzy something which can make me dizzy, so I get really dizzy really quick. Hello. Okay, you tired? I'm very tired. Tired? I'm not tired. I'm EP. Nice view. Did you notice that this got smoother? Did you notice that it's now more rounder than before? Did you notice that? I added more polygons. I made it rounder. Yo, what's this angle? Ayo, you not like this angle? Huh? Huh? Do you like the angle, Swagger? Hmm? Yes, I did. I wanted it. I noticed that on the older model, it just didn't feel right. Yeah, with this one, it gets the problems of, like, clipping. But it just looks like it just... It's not a problem. Lewd. How? How? Huh? How is it lewd? I'm wholesome. Misha, what is lewd? I am wholesome. Huh? 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 Hi Tay. Welcome to the stream. I'm wholesome. I'm wholesome. It's only lewd if you can see it as lewd. Yeah! See? It's you're the lewd one. You're lewd. I'm wholesome. Stop jiggling your titties and... Is that lewd angle? I have another angle that will be interesting. Bum, 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 bum. It's the complete opposite angle. I like the down look. It looks better. Okay, hope you're doing well. I am doing good. I'm tired, but I'm getting back into the swing of stream, so it's gonna be a couple weeks before I'm really back into it. Head into appointment. Have a good one, Katie. See you, Val. Stay safe, okay? Looking up, now down view. I hope you're doing well, Tay. That's good. Things take time. I'm sure you'll be fine. I want to put more energy into things. I'm working on self-improvement a lot at the moment off stream, so when I'm on stream I'm trying to go as long as possible, but if my energy isn't there, I'm not going to push it. So yeah. Sorry for the ads. I'm sorry. I couldn't give you warning. I didn't have the thing set up yet. I forgot to do it last night. Same, I'm good too. Just been working on ton of chilling. Working a ton and chilling out. Yeah, I think this year is a good year for people to build up that work-life balance thing that loads of people forget about. I think 2024 is going to be the year of work-life balance for a lot of people. You notice that? Oh no, 07, 07. Yeah. That'd be a good thumbnail, actually. It's me going, bah. Bah. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. But what have you been up to? I'm hoping you're doing okay. Oh yeah, I looked into finding a hairdresser's near me. I couldn't find one. No, so everyone got leftovers. You got leftovers? What leftovers did you get? Huh? Huh? Aside from funding my index maybe for body 2, I haven't done much. I'm hopefully gonna be looking at getting a new graphics card next month. My 3080 can't keep up with me anymore. Which is fucking surprising, because it's been like, what, 2-3 years since I got the thing? Okay, yeah, I'm due an upgrade. I'm due a proper upgrade with it. I say that, graphics card should last 5, but I'm very much a power user. That sucks. Got anything in mind? I'm looking at getting a 4090, but I'm aware of the 4000 Super series are on the horizon. If the 4080 Super is like a 20 gig card, I may look at that instead. But the 4090 is the one I'm looking at because I need the more VRAM. That's my problem. 10 gigabytes isn't enough. Like, it sucks. And also, I'm not gonna lie, I think getting a 4080 Super 20 gig will not be a good idea. Because I guarantee you, they will release a 22 gig model, and it'll be a fuck you situation. But they... Really? Really? Huh? Why? Also, I got face tracking. It's very awkward, I'm still getting used to it. Yes, the cable inside of it will be shit, but I feel you honestly. I'd say 4090 would be best bet. I would go for an AMD, but the VR headset upgrade I'm looking at needs an Nvidia card. It's so stupid. I'm like, please get this working with AMD. I'd rather throw money at AMD right now than Nvidia. I hate how they've got like all this amazing technology that the industry loves. Yeah, I'm looking at the Vario error, which is kind of it's kind of like, hi, we require this proprietary tech, which is NVIDIA, because it needs the foveated rendering system because of the eye tracking service that it does. It's stupid. It's so stupid. Wait, what is going on with that? What's going on with what? What is going on with what? I need more context, Zilver. Me hungry. Spicy. What spicy did you get? Did you get curry? Did you get stuff? Oh, I'm going to the store tomorrow. I might see if I can get some katsu curry. I don't know why. I feel like making omurice, but using katsu curry. You need to stick with NVIDIA. The Vario hardware requires an NVIDIA card because of some proprietary technology with NVIDIA, which means it can run the high resolutions it can with the software. It will not work with AMD because of bullshit reasons. I've been thinking of going for the 7800X3D CPU, maybe with a 4080, maybe 4090. Saw some performance tests looking insane. I have a 13700K. I haven't overclocked it. I may, I have an AIO. I need to sit down and go through the system with it to do some fine tuning. I might flip the fan positions to be on the other side of the fan, so they're pulling the air through rather than pushing the air through. I don't know yet, actually. I might flip them. I could flip them to pull air from the side, actually, and then flip the back fan to vent. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I see. Odd. It's stupid. It's stupid. NVIDIA has loads of loads of tech which they won't release, because you know, NVIDIA at this point is primarily a patent company. It's not a graphics card company. It's not an AI company. The entire company is built off of the idea of patents. That's it. The entire company, it just has more patents than they use. I think they make certain technology or get these patents for certain technology, and then they just sit on them and don't do shit with them. That's it. That's literally it, when you really look into it. So the VR technology they have, the foveated rendering, the AI upscaling system that they've got built for VR to make it run significantly better, legitimately means that Vario turned around and said, "Ayo, we'd like this, can we use it please?" And they went, "Sure, but you will not be able to use AMD graphics cards with your headset." And say, "Ayo, don't matter." Patents are the copyright stuff, right? Or domains. Patents are the concept behind stuff. For example, Ford owns a patent to make it so your cars, I shit you not, there is a patent owned by Ford which will make the fuel efficiency in your car so fucking good, you will be able to go from one side of America to the other on 1 liter of fuel. That's how fucking fuel efficient that patent is. And they have done nothing with it. I am not joking. They have done nothing with it because they were told by oil companies not to do anything with it. I'm not actually joking, by the way. Because the problem is if they were to utilize the patent that they've got for the fuel, to increase their fuel efficiency, they would dominate the market so heavily so fucking heavily, it would put other car makers out of business within about 5 years. It would monopolize it. It would literally, they would monopolize the entire car industry. Like, almost overnight. So what I would do, if I were them, is I would start utilizing the patent, and then release the rights to these car companies, but they take kickback on every sale. Basically. Technologies are suppressed. Yeah, there are technologies that are suppressed because of lobbying. That's it. We're not gonna get into that though. You know what I'm like. I need to get these fucking floorboards sorted. I need to sort it out about it. I think a tatami mat size thing will be good. Sorry to say, I don't want to believe that. That sounds unbelievable. Okay, the 1 liter thing might be a bit low, but literally, it's like, it makes the fuel efficiency of a car like 95% better. That's how good it is. It's like I don't know what it is. I think it's like a recycling system within the car, which refilters the fuel or adds more air into it before it goes into the engine, which makes it more efficient. I think it's like I don't know what the patent is. I know that Ford owns a really good patent which would make them stupidly fuel efficient. I would release it and put it in bikes. Ford is already in trouble because of having to make everything electric. Just turn around and pull the trigger and say, hi, we've got our electric car range. And we also have a hybrid range. And our hybrid range is stupidly good. Fuck you, Tesla. Fuck you, Elon. That sounds like putting a turbo in everything. It's just the whole pattern is designed to make things look more fuel efficient. It makes things more fuel efficient. It does something with the fuel, or it's something to do with the engine. Like, if I was Ford, I'd be like, okay, well, we've got this patent. Let's fucking use it and utilize it in a hybrid car. You get like a 1 gallon fuel tank on a hybrid car, and the car can go from one side of the country to the other with super low emissions. Everyone's gonna want that. I mean, anyone who's not a gas guzzling, let's fucking do our stovepipe crap Americans. I'm in the mood for Halo. Should we listen to Halo? Adorable. I'm not adorable, Phil! I don't make me bite you. I want Halo. I changed my mind. Adorable. Well, if you're not noticeable, if you have not noticed, dealerships are known for putting the engines in the most ridiculous cars. Watch it. I'm into that. Into what? What? I forgot what I said. Hi, Phil. How are you doing? Hi, hi. I'm sorry for being so tired today. I don't mean to be. I think it's. I think my headspace is just like. Oh, you are a car. Oh, you are a car lover. Fair. I'm not a car lover. I don't own a license. I will say. I will say, when I was growing up, I was a car person. I really did want to get a car when I was growing up. And then I just got to an age and I was just like, I noticed that everyone... here's the thing. I'm growing up and I notice things, right? I notice my sister complaining about her car costs, my mum complaining about how expensive her car is to keep and how she needs to get a new one, my dad explaining, damn, this car is doing crap, I need to get a new one, etc, etc. Thank you so much for the follow. I notice everyone talking about how expensive their car is. And then I get to an age where I'm like, okay, do I bother learning to drive? Do I bother learning to drive and do I bother getting a car? What are the benefits of a car versus not a car? Benefits of a car, you get to move around, you can go places, you're not restricted by your position. Downsides of a car, are fucking expensive to run. They have annual taxes, they need MOTs regularly, they need to be well maintained, well looked after, they cost a ton of money, and they cause more debt than people realize. Also, they cost you so much money, and you use them maybe 5% of the time. They cost you roughly half, they cost you about a quarter of the price of your house. It costs you about a quarter of the price of your house, but you use them less than 5% of the time. Most people with cars will use them to get from home to work, from work to home, work to the store, and work home. Why are they putting so much money into cars when they're spending such little time in them? And why is it that they're having, even if they spend all the money to buy the car outright, they're having to then proceed to spend loads of money on the car to keep it running, keep it on the road for even longer? So why should I add that layer of debt, financial burden onto me when it's 2024? Self-driving cars are becoming more and more prevalent. They're more readily available. More cars now have self-driving services. Genuinely, they're becoming more and more popular, they're becoming more mainstream, they're becoming more of a thing. There's already places in the world where you can get self-driving car taxis. Why should I bother getting a car when, in the rarity that I need one, maybe once every 3 to 6 months at best? I'm not actually joking. Last year, I sat in a car 4 times. I was sat in a car 4, maybe 5 times throughout the entirety of last year. So why in the fuck are people going, well, you need to get a driving license? I sat in one 5 times in a year. The year prior to that, I sat in one 3 times. The year before that, I didn't sit in a car for like 2 years straight over COVID. Prior to that, I think I sat in a car maybe 6 or 7 times in a year, like 2019. 2019, I sat in a car a lot because I was traveling a bit. But it's like, what's the point? Why should I throw money at a vehicle that I will use 5% of the time, but will probably command 80 to 90% of my debt? Makes no sense. So yeah, I don't want to get a driving license. That's the reason why I didn't bother with one, because I saw that coming a long time ago. Knowledge by old Mozart. I had a Ninja 636 that made the world go backwards. Great for getting to work. Anyways, using bikes for work. Yeah, the thing is this, I live next to a public transport system. I'm right next to a train line. I can jump in a train, go to a central hub, get anywhere in the country I want. If I can't get there by foot once I arrive by train, I can get a taxi. And that's why I walk. And I walk as well. I just realized you have such a different view than Kim. Did not expect that. You didn't expect me to have a different view on Kim? Kim's Welsh. Kim is fucking Welsh. Wales is referred to as England's parking lot. Everything there needs a car. Use the most efficient transport. I use a transport which makes sense to me. It does not make sense. It makes 0 sense for me living in the center of a big city to own a car I will use maybe 3 to 4 times in a year. Granted, if I had it, I'd probably use it more often, but still, I'd be hardly using it. Public transport is not always cheaper. Spending £2 a month, spending maybe £5 to £20 a month makes more sense than me spending 2-3 grand a year. It makes no sense. It makes no sense for me to have a car. I've built my life and adapted around it to not need one, so I don't see it as a problem. Well, okay, if you live in a big city. I just don't need one, because I literally live in a big city. Kim lives in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere, where you have to have a car and drive 10 minutes to get to the nearest place where you can buy food. So yeah, that's the reason why me and Kim are so different when it comes to vehicles. If the places you need to go to is close by, then you don't really need a car unless it's a little further away. In a situation where it's further away, I get the train. In the situation where it's not far enough for me to go by train, then I get the bus. If it's too complicated for me to get there by bus, I get a taxi. Easy. I just adapt. Go where I need to. It saves me money in the long run, okay? I don't need a car. But my logic makes sense, and my mum doesn't see it that way. And the funny thing is my sister doesn't see it that way, my grandma doesn't see it that way, my dad doesn't see it that way. I said, I want to look at moving out. My dad's response was, well, you need to get a driving license then. I went, why do I need a driving license if I want to move out? And like going, well, you got to be able to go to the store. I'm like, why? I don't need one. The places where I work... Do you know what's even better? If I get myself a place that has a parking spot, I can rent the parking spot to people. So they can... if I have like a driveway and my neighbor needs an extra parking place for like a car, I'd be like, you can use my drive, 20 quid a month. Sounds like a fair deal. Just park your car on my lap. Park your car there. Easy. They'll be like, sure, that sounds good. 20 quid for the letterbox once a month. I'm okay with that. The place where I work at is close by that I sometimes walk where they're in a matter of a few minutes. I'm literally less than 2 minutes from a train station, which can take me anywhere in the country. I just like to drive. I miss my car. Some people like to drive. I have a motorbike license, and I need to renew it if I ever want it. I'd rather have a bike. They're way cheaper, and they're way cheaper overall to run and maintain. They're just more dangerous. Hi, Mechas. Hi. How you doing, sweetie? How was your New Year? Did you have fun? Did you have a good time? Done trams, buses, and cars, motorbikes beat them all, especially on time. Yeah, I just get a bike. Do you have leathers and do you want a ride? I no longer have leathers. When I moved out of my mum's to move in with my dad, I kind of left all that stuff there because I didn't feel like I'd need it. Hope you're doing well, and yes, I chilled with a drunk Star Pink Max. Sounds about right. But yeah, I did have leathers. I don't have them anymore. Sorry, my face tracker needs cooling down sometimes. Ugh. Hi, Taris. I take it you're busy working today. There are plans here in Holland to don't let gas, diesel in cities at all. I think in Bristol, where I'm from, they're slowly making it so the more closer to the center you get, the harder it is to drive. I think the actual plan is to eventually make it so it'll get to the point where you can't really have a vehicle in the center of Bristol. And I know it's the same for London. I think they're trying to change it so cities are for walking. Because it doesn't make sense for them to be car-based. Countrysides make sense. Cities, nah. Just better infrastructure. I'm not actually gonna lie. If Bristol and London were to completely nuke the entire road network and replace it with a tram system which just actively ran at a reasonable pace so you can jump onto them type deal, and then have occasional stops type thing, that wouldn't be exactly a bad system. The idea is you put your car in a massive car park and use the electric and hydrogen small car. Yeah. Yeah. The problem is then you have it, so there'll be like a ring around the cities, which is just giant parking lots. Ooh. My ankles fucking hurt. I think I finally managed to book a doctor's appointment. I was like, my ankle keeps clicking. I need to talk to my GP, please. Like, what? Huh? Like, yeah, my ankle started clicking out of nowhere last year. It was really annoying. I have obtained Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper? You got Dr. Pepper? What, Terrace? Why are you shouting at me? Why are you angry? When are you wrong? Take care of yourself. I don't know what happened and why my ankle started clicking. I'm looking into it. I got a doctor's appointment on like the 25th to talk about blood test results. And I'm going to mention, oh yeah, out of nowhere, my ankle started to click really badly. And it's like a deep sound. And it's kind of uncomfortable. And I say, it feels like it could be like inflammation, or it could just be like age. I don't know. But our power grid can't keep up, so it got dropped. Do you want to know the problem? We need to go nuclear until we can do fission. No, is it fusion? Is it fusion or fission? I can't remember if we have fission reactors or fusion reactors. I think it's fission. We need fission I think we need fusion reactors to go proper clean, but we need fission reactors to get us to hold us over until we get to fusion reactors. Dr. Pepper. Fission is the future. Are you sure? I thought fusion is where you join elements and it gives you loads more energy, whilst fission is you break elements down and it gives you loads of energy but also waste. Is fusion. Yeah. Nope, it's fusion. Huh. I thought fusion was the one where it didn't... I thought fusion was the one which we're trying to get to, because it's basically just the sun. It gives you loads of energy but no nuclear waste, whilst fission gives you nuclear waste. I can't remember which one it is. But I know that we need to go nuclear to tide us over until we can get to the good reactors, which will be like 60, 70 years out. Typing in the kitchen. You're making one in the kitchen? That doesn't sound safe. Oh. Well, the thing is we have the power, but the grid is itself is the problem. Yeah, but you can always improve the grid. You can always improve the grid. Oh, it is. Was I right? Was I right? No nuclear fission experiments in the kitchen, young man. Half the family are engineers. What's really funny is my dad's side are majority engineers. On my dad's side, they're actual. My uncle's an engineer. Was it two of my three uncles on my dad's side are engineers, and the other one owns works for Boeing. Hi, Train Master. No, you should know, buddy. You build mad science experiments in the garage on the silo. You gotta get your plutonium from somewhere. Nothing wrong with a bit of plutonium-338 in your coffee in the morning. Hi, how are you doing? How was your winter break? I'm hoping you had wonderful winter holidays. Sorry for the camera angle. I'm just trying to be weird today. Oh, my legs. Oh, it's gonna be a nice break this week. Woo! 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 Who's on? Should we see who's on? Solace is showing off their legs. Oh, no, they're ARPing. That makes complete sense. I think Cow might have gone off. Meowme's... No, Cow's on. Beeve's on. Sorry, just seeing who's on. I haven't seen who's on all day. I kind of get on and just go, well, it's stream time. Yeah. Oh, am I so tired? I think I just overslept. Fuck. I am just nuking the leftover pizza. Honest, it's alive. I got a new... So I got... Ooh, I got my dad a slow cooker for Christmas, right? He really loved it. We've already used it like twice since we got it. He really, really liked it. He got a new microwave because I got him that, right? The new microwave is the old microwave. I didn't know this. It had a grill for bacon built in. And we had the thing for like 7-8 years. And it had a grill built in. I was like, what? It had a grill for bacon? So it was huge. It was massive. We got a new one. Same size volume inside bit, right? So you can do really, really big things with it. It's half the size. Because it's just the microwave. You can grill bacon in a microwave? The microwave had a grill built into it. That's why. I didn't know it was a thing. Read the instructions, Katie. But we've got a new one. And the new microwave is old school mechanical. You twist the knob and it goes... And then when it gets to 0, it goes ding. It's really, really nice ding as well. It goes bing. Hi, One-Eyed. Actually, scientifically, it is proven that Katie is cute. Actually, I think you'll find that... Wait. Actually, I think you'll find that that is very much incorrect. You need to source your facts if you wanna join me in my debates. You need to source your facts, okay? Bitch. Love you. My mate has a microwave that does everything. We have an air fryer. Do you know what's the funny thing about an air fryer? They're just an oven. They're just a simplified oven. An air fryer is an oven made student friendly. That's it. An air fryer is just an easy bake oven for adults. That is the fucking truth. I'm not even lightly joking. We stopped using our oven. We stopped using our oven because we got the fucking air fryer, which is a mini oven. We just stopped using the main oven. We literally haven't used the big part of our oven in like a good, about half a year. No, actually, no, we stopped using it like over a year ago. We got the fucking air fryer and we're like, well, this is just an easy bake oven. This is just easier. And it's so much quicker. And it's just better. Apparently the halogen oven is the most efficient. Only use the oven when absolutely needed. We started using the air fryer for everything that we wanted to just cook. I make my fries in there. I make anytime we want to make anything that we make. We make roast potatoes in there. We do anything in there. But we got one which is like a door thing with actual shelves, and it does like a spit roast thing in there. I fucking love having spit roasted turkey in that thing. It's so nice. But yeah. Air fryers are just easy bake ovens for adults, and the best present you can get someone who doesn't have an air fryer is an air fryer. I'm not joking. If I would have gotten Cal an air fryer, but I'm pretty sure he has one. Because it's idiot proof. You go up to it, you put the temperature in, you say, hey, I want this to be in there for 25 minutes. You walk away. And then it turns off when it's done. It's student proof. They can't burn their places down. What kind of air fryer you got? I got one of those air fryers where it's a door. You pull it open. It's got little shelves. So it's basically just a mini oven. But yeah, studies show Katie is heckin' adorable. And these facts are her hard and truth. You need to state your sources. And it can't be I made them the fuck up. Okay? Cooking with Cal, I'll have some of that. Go to Cal's stream and ask him what happened in college when he tried to cook. He tried to make noodles once and he caught it on fire. I'm not even joking. He tried to make toast and it caught fire. Do not trust Cal with cooking, but getting him an easy bake oven, an air fryer, would be good. Because it will at least give him some confidence to try burning noodles. I shit you not! Ask Cal what happened when he tried to cook in uni. Go to his stream. Go to his stream and ask him. I shall be right back. Air fryers are taking over big ovens. Yeah! Because do you want to know the stupid thing? Do you want to know the stupid thing, monkey beasts? I guarantee you, air fryers will take over, like, ovens, because they already have. And do you know what will happen? You'll start getting companies do built-in XL air fryers. In your oven, with your oven. Get rid of those pesky grills. Do you know the funny thing? An air fryer is just an air convection oven with a fast element in it. They're just an air convection oven. They'll just start doing built-in ones. They'll just rebrand them as air fryers built in. My mum nearly did the same thing with rice. I forgot to put water in with my rice once, and all I did was just put water in and recooked it. It was weird though, because they went really weird. They tasted really interesting. I know how to cook everything. Okay, I found the proof, and it says here, it was proved by me. That's the equivalency of saying I made it the fuck up. That doesn't work here. Double cooked rice. I cooked the rice without water, so it got really warm. I went in with it and I spooned it and broke it all up, and then I put water in it. I just forgot to put water in it. I was really fucking exhausted that day. Okay? You're still cute though. Your opinion has been noted and disregarded. I want to put that on a shirt now. Your opinion has been noted and disregarded. 07 in chat for the ad watchers. Guess who's pink tips? Guess who pink tips? Who's pink tips? I don't know who you're talking about. Who's pink tips? You are. How am I pink tips? And I just got cucked by 6 ads. Karma, baby. I am not pink tips. I thought everyone in chat was in agreement. No, Jake's on my side. Well, you have 3 visible pink tips. My nipples aren't out, are they? I'm not showing nipple, am I? Wait, my pee-pee's away, isn't it? How? Oh, my pee-pee? My pee-pee? My wee-wee? And my nipples aren't out. You're haunting yourself. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot. I'm tired, okay? I thought my titties were out. They're not out. Definitely not out. Stop being horny on me. I'm gonna flashbang you now. Hi.
You're cute.
Oh, really? You're not cute, huh, Katie? Well, that's great argument, but why don't you back it up with sources? I am a complicated houseplant. I'm not cute. I'm fugly as fuck. Your opinions of me are based on what I put out into the world. That is not flashbang, that is deep fried. If I go contrast. Oui. Yes, we need source from the Katie. Do you know what's really bad? I was asked in a completely different Discord server last night when I'm doing MzCatieB bathwater. I was asked, when am I going to do bathwater? Why? Why is that a thing? Why? Again? Again! It's like the 9th person to ask me to do bathwater. Why? Why? Easy way to make money. Do you want to know the best way for me to make money? Is do a stream on the Spicy website, like, once a month. If I wanna... Jake, you know for a fact, if I wanna make money, all I gotta do is just stream over on the Spicy Blue site like twice a month. Easy way to get the FDA to raid you, even in the UK. Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Yes, I do know this. Exactly. By the way, that's kind of my goal this year. Once my energy is back and I got my head in the rhythm, is to do 2 of them a month. Just every other week. I don't want to be a prolific streamer on there though. I know someone on there who is a prolific streamer and they stream almost every fucking day and their content is literally just their stream on their content is just, and then they'll just sit in the corner just talking. And that's their whole stream. And they've got it set so if you wanted them to do anything, it's like, hi, this is going to cost you $1,000. And they never reach it. They just prolifically stream. It's like, what is wrong with you? Okay, survive. Tune in to the next exciting installment. Did I accidentally hit stop streamer? No. Oh, good luck with that blue Twitch. Oh yeah, I'm building back up the energy with it. I'm terrified of my big toy. Okay, I'm actually really fucking terrified of using my big toy. I need to build up my confidence with it. Still won't join you. Don't worry. It's fucking terrifying. It's fun, but it's fucking terrifying. I'm fine here. Good, I'm glad that you're okay. You're just here. I'm back. Welcome back, Kara. Right, did you ever use it? I haven't used it. I haven't used it on the stream yet. I'm building back up my confidence with it. I kind of spent December in bed, and I had confidence with it before, and I kind of lost it, and I'm trying to build it back up again. Start small and work your way up. That's kind of the plan, hun. That's kind of the plan. I think this world was a bad idea. I think I should have done stuff, and I think I should have had something a bit more interesting in the background. But how are you doing, hey? I'm doing okay. I'm really tired today. It's one of those days where my energy is just like non-existent. So I'm like, yeah. I'm just really tired. I'm just doing what I can. I'm trying to stay live for as long as I can, but like my energy is just not all here yet. So I'm like, I felt that. It's just, I don't know what it is. I think it's just I got back off my break. First weekend back, 4 days in a row. Trying to stick to my schedule. I will be sticking with my schedule. Do not get me wrong. Also, guess what today is? Is it your birthday? I have a feeling it might be your birthday. It's everyone's birthday at the moment. Shelf view. Nice. Do you like it when it's from above? I feel like you guys like it when the camera comes in from above like this. Remember you said you need to work your way back in Katie. Yeah, I'm building myself back up with it. It's my birthday, yes. Happy birthday! I'm hoping you have a wonderful day. I like all angles with Katie. I know what angle you like. You like this angle. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Huh? 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 Cake day. Happy birthday. I also know that you like this angle as well, so
Sniffer.
Chief! Thank you so much for the 50 biddies, hon. Love the tail. Loads of people don't... Well, actually, no. I guess it depends on what's going on. Some people don't like the tail. Bum, bum. Hello. Timestamp. Out. Hi, Sendon. Welcome to the stream. I like doing these wacky angles. They're a lot more interesting than just, we got flat camera today. Welcome in. Ow, my knees. Huh. Wait, Sendon, how long have you been following? I'm curious. It says your first time chatter, and I'm always curious with first time chatters, especially when it shows me that they haven't followed in like the last hour or so. Can you do exclamation point followage? I swear to fuck, if you've been following me for like 2 years and you only speak now. What is that second emote? Smile, coffee, smile. Like so. Yeah. Don't tell me you've been following for a couple years and you've never said shit. Okay, I swear to fuck. I think the longest person we've had so far is 2 years. If you've been following me for more than 2 years and you only talk now, I'm gonna freak. I'm like, what the fuck? When did what? Huh? Oh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. 1 month. Oh, so you followed last month. Wait, 1 month and 5 days. So you were at the start of the 12 days of Twitchmas. Awesome. I'm hoping you're enjoying your time. 1 month. 1 year, 5 months. 3 years, 2 months. God, you've been it. Everyone who joins stays. I don't know why. Everyone who joins stays and they come back. I need to really... Yeah. Me. We come back for the benefits. What benefits? I don't really have many benefits on my stream. I feel like that was meant to be a mistype, but it really wasn't. The benefits of being hecking adorable in the mirror. I do not have a mirror. That's one thing I plan on fixing this year. And you smart? I'm not smart. I am adaptive. There is a difference between being smart and adaptive. At least in my mind. At least in my mind. I think you can be dumb and adaptive, but you can be smart and linear. Do you have a mirror in your room? No. I actually don't. Ah, my knee. Ow. Oh, actually. I need to talk to I actually think I'll talk to my doctor about that. But fun in games and but fun in games mirror. Huh? I don't know what? No, I don't. I don't. I have a makeup mirror, but it's tiny and it sits on my shelf. It's got covers on it, so it's not always out. Sorry, wrong platform. Oh my god. Yes, very much wrong platform, hon. Bruh. Hi, Wraith. You come back, I'm at a different angle now. How are you doing? How goes the editing? Oh. Oh. How goes the edit? That went worse for me. I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, you're tilted again. Yeah. I like the wacky angles. You know that. The weirder angles feel more interesting. Editing is good. Anime girls enjoy. It feels more interesting. There's nothing wrong with that. There. Anyway, I'm gonna throw you guys over to Cal. I'm way more tired than I realized. I tried my hardest to stay live as long as possible, but I'm gonna go get some rest. I'll see you guys on Friday. I hope you enjoyed this weekend as much as I did. I'm sorry for the shorter stream today. I am working. Like I said, it's gonna take me a while to get my head back into the right space with it. I'm working towards trying to get my stream times up. But I hope you all enjoyed today. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend and enjoyed the streams. I really, really mean it when I say I missed you guys. I will be back on Friday. Hopefully we've got more planned next weekend. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I missed you all so very much. I hope you had a wonderful new year. Remember, stay safe. Stay awesome. Remember to tell someone you love them. Go bully Cal with all the love you can. I love you all so very, very much. And I will see you guys on Friday, okay? Have a good week, okay? And don't overwork yourself. I love you all. But yeah, I'll be back on Friday. Ask Cal what happens when he cooks. Okay? Ask him what happens when he cooks. I'll see you on Friday, guys. Mwah. Bye.